In 2015, 2% of Londoners identified their religions as being outside of the mainstream. Here are some of those lesser-known faith groups.
The Aetherius Society started in London in 1955. It was started by Dr. George King after he had an outstanding contact with a being from another world, and that being was called Aetherius, and hence we're called the Aetherius Society.
What is it that your society believes?
We believe Lord Buddha, the Master Jesus, Sri Krishna, those and others, we believe came to this world from other planets.
The Aetherius Society, through a practice called Operation Prayer Power, invokes spiritual energy through mantra and prayer. These prayers are taken from their sacred book, the 12 Blessings, which they believe was channeled by the Master Jesus through Dr. George King. The spiritual energy is stored in a physical spiritual power battery, which, at a later date, can be released in cooperation with cosmic intelligences to bring relief to the suffering of humankind.
Blessed are the wise ones, they walk through a dark and ignorant world.
This is a radionic battery that stores spiritual energy, but the thing then is that we can save hundreds of hours of people praying and doing mantra, and then when a disaster strikes, like such as the famine in Africa, and there is a call for aid, we can target it in cooperation with beings from other planets. Any religion that's putting out truth and putting out spiritual energy for the betterment of others is great. What we do have, though, that the others do not have directly at the moment, is a cooperation, a way of cooperating with beings from other planets. See, we're not out to convert anybody. We're not saying this is the one and only way. If you're not in the Aetherius Society, you're finished. What we're saying is the Aetherius Society is the most interesting and significant spiritual organization that we know of. If it wasn't, we'd be somewhere else. But I mean, you form your own conclusions.